Hi guys, welcome back to Let It Out with Sadiq. Our guest today is DR Congo Davis Cup player, Bushamuka William. Bushamuka, welcome to the show, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
For our viewers that do not know who you are, could you please introduce yourself?
As you said, my name is William Bushamuka. A tennis player from Congo. Played at school and here now and just
Welcome, man.
thank
It's a grind. I've been trying to get Bush here for the last 6 months, but
Finally.
he hit me up. So like, let's do this. But thanks for coming.
Yeah,
Thanks for
of course,
coming.
of course.
Bush, we played juniors together way back. You went ahead. You did top 200 in the juniors. Played college tennis for Kentucky.
Yeah.
Played a little bit of futures here and there. Played Davis Cup. All of this, how did you pick up tennis?
Honestly, my family was moving a lot. We were traveling a lot, and we were in Bangladesh, and I was about 4 or 5, and my mom just was playing, and it was an activity I could start playing, and I just picked up tennis, and
Wow.
that's how I started.
Like
yeah.
in Bangladesh?
Yeah, Bangladesh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
crazy. Pretty crazy story, but yeah, that's where I started playing tennis. First racket, just started hitting the ball, and that's where I started.
And you moved to Congo there after that?
After Bangladesh for 5 years, and then we moved to Congo.
Congo, and then you played pretty much a junior tennis career in Africa.
Yeah.
From now.
Yeah.
During that time, you were part of the ITF Center in Senegal.
No, so when I first got to Congo, I was not. I was just playing like local tournaments, traveling a couple junior tournaments for ITF, but I wasn't at the center at the time. No, I wasn't there then.
How did you? I was gonna say, how did you? I know you were part of it at some point, right? At some point in your junior career.
So I mean, after I was my 5th year in Congo. Obviously traveling a lot, playing AJ's African Junior Games, doing a lot of tournaments in Africa, and the guys head of ITF's recruiting saw me and was asked me to come join in Senegal. Yeah.
Senegal. During that time in Africa, we played in some of this tournament together. Can you share with us the impact of joining that center, right? Being part of the ITF center, how did that, up your development at that junior level?
Yeah, it was huge. I mean, coming from Congo, and I had a couple of decent coaches, but once I was recruited going to Senegal and training with some of the best coaches in Africa, it was just really a blessing and changed my game a lot. Shout out to Coach Lou for helping me a lot with my game and really helping me become the player I am today. A lot of credit to him, and there's a couple other guys that I'd mention, but for now, Coach Lou at that time was really helping me and a lot of the guys at the center.
Shout out to those guys. Bush, you went ahead, I think 2 years. Shortly after that, you moved to the US to continue your tennis career at the IMG.
Yeah.
How was the experience, right, when you got there, like the change of environment, training in Senegal, from training in Senegal to training in Miami? How was it, the transition?
So it's actually in Tampa.
In Tampa?
Bradenton.
Yeah.
But no, it was transition. From going from Senegal to Florida is a big change, especially from living in Africa the whole time to moving to the States was a change, but I adapted. Pretty much the same concept, school and then tennis, so I had that same kind of concept in IMG, so it wasn't too bad. A lot of big players though, for me the first time seeing like big pros training there. Being able to hit with those people and training with some of the best guys in the country was a big change for me. But not culturally it was different, but like tennis-wise,
That's right. Yeah.
I mean, we're doing kind of the same things, and yeah, I mean, just I would say the players that I was hitting with, a lot of the pros, that was a big difference.
During that time, I think it was 2014, I was doing a little bit of research. I needed some information. You actually played Taylor Fritz. I think that was your last ITF tournament, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What was Taylor Fritz like when you played him during the junior?
Yeah, I think that was in Carson. Yeah, big tournament. I mean, it was surreal. I mean, obviously he wasn't who he is now. Like, he was a big player, but yeah, I mean, I had a really good tournament, really good couple first rounds, beating a couple good guys, and then playing against Taylor. I think the first set was pretty close, and then he kind of closed it out in the second. But yeah, it was an unreal experience. I mean, ripping the balls, and yeah, I mean.
As of then, would you predict he would be the player he is today? Did you see that in him?
It was vague. Yeah, I mean, it was a while ago, a little vague, but yeah, I mean, he was a great player. I can't really tell how good he was back then. I mean, he was obviously very good. I think he made finals or won that tournament, but yeah, it's hard to tell that far back. But yeah, he was, I mean, unreal player for sure.
Yeah. Bush, you been around top pro players. Your friend, I know you guys, Mike Hermo.
Yeah.
You guys, you watched him train. Pretty much, you guys grew up together in the IMG. So you've seen top players in that environment. What would you say these guys do differently from average players?
Honestly, it's like the routine, discipline, just in and out every day. That's the big thing. I mean, obviously working hard and doing all the right things, but just like being routine, having everything kind of set in place and not structured. I think that really helps in achieving that. And I mean, obviously talent and all the other stuff goes with it, but yeah, just being in the right zone and I think confidence also has a big part in that. But yeah, I mean these guys are the best in the world for a reason.
So like playing, like during my time when I play, being Nigerian, right? We play all this tournament. When we play Americans, Europeans, before going to the court, like, oh, this guy's a tough player. Like, do you think that's kind of old African? I don't want to generalize it. Like, I don't want to say African player, but some players, do you think like just not trusting or not knowing what they would see hold them back a lot, or?
Yeah, I think for sure. I think that's what I'm saying. Yeah, confidence is a big thing. I think also, just believing in yourself. I think when you're coming from overseas or something, you see this guy, he has all the equipment, he has a personal coach, and you're in Africa and you're, it's a little different out there, and it's just, just believe in yourself, but it does, you do overthink it a little bit. And, and you can tell also when you're a player coming from overseas, you can tell if this guy's really believing in himself and thinks he can win, or this guy's like a little bit, not so confident, but yeah, it plays a role.
To lead the similar question, but the next question, right? I've seen a lot of like junior players from Africa, like they would dominate. When I mean dominate, top 200, top 50, top 100 in juniors. But transiting to pro, it's so tough to see African players in that level. What would you say the problem is, and what can we do differently to get Africans up there?
I think it starts with, developing the players at a young age, making them have an experience of traveling and playing tournaments, experiencing all that type of stuff. Good coaches too. That's a big part of when you're young. And also a lot of it is financial. It's not easy. Tennis is an expensive sport, traveling and stuff, and it's just not easy to sustain that unless you have a good sponsor or something. And that's when you see these guys that a lot of guys from Africa are like they move to Europe or they train somewhere else because they got sponsors and they have the means to do travel. You know.
I was gonna say financial, right?
Yeah.
In terms of tennis professional, how important is that part?
I think it's huge. I think, I mean, I feel like the difference between top 100 and top 400, 500, 600 is very slim. But I mean, some of these, the means to be able to have a travel coach or have a fitness coach every day, and it's just not easy. And that's what it takes to get to that level, you know. And it's not easy. I mean, as you know, like traveling, hotels, you know, stringing, all that stuff, it counts. So all that is big, I think, in tennis.
Bush, you did amazing junior career. I mean, top 200. It's not something easy. At that level, after juniors, right? You went straight to college, University of Kentucky.
Yeah.
What decision? What made you wanted to go through the college route instead of going pro, right? Instead of trying professional, is there any reason behind it?
Honestly, I wanted to go pro. That's truth. I mean, I saw all these other guys, like as I said, like Mo, and there's a lot of guys at the IMG that was going pro, and I wanted to kind of be like them, you know, honestly, and try to do that right away. But I thought it was the best decision for me personally, just going and just learning a lot more in college. I excelled. I would say the most I excelled from college, from high school to college is when I was really I excelled so much in college and got really good.
Kentucky, pretty big school, big D1 school. After that, a lot of players. I know a lot of players that they went through college and later become pro, like going pro. I know of this guy. Friend Chris Boulos went through college. You did the same thing. After college, you played futures, you played ITF futures and all of that. For young players, right? I would say pretty much African player, West African player, Nigerian player, just African players that they want to go pro, right? And it's expensive, like say financial part. What would your suggestion be to them? Should they aim to go to like a top D1 school and then after that try pro, or what would what advice would you give? Recommend.
I mean, honestly, I think it really depends on the player, but as we said, like financially, it's not easy. So if the guy is talented and has a good team behind him and financially can support that, then you can consider that. But nowadays also, I mean, college tennis has changed so much. There's NIL deals, so you can actually start making money. Unfortunately, we didn't have that when I was playing. So, making money now, I think maturing, I think going straight to pros is a little hard because it's so, the game's so mental. But going to college, you have 4 years or how many years you want to spend there, maybe 3. Before going pro, I think is a good decision because you get scholarship and I mean you have everything. You have a fitness coach, you have a mental coach, you're doing individuals every day. So you're really just getting better. And then I feel like if you're good enough and you're getting to that point, then you can consider going pro. But I think a good decision is just starting there. I mean, you can make money now. Train for free, do all this for free, and then eventually,
good schools as well.
Exactly. Get your education, and then from there you can always come back if you don't finish or do anything like that. So, I think that's a good route for sure.
Talking about like college, right? How were you able to cope with the tennis, with the traveling, and your schoolwork? How did you manage that schedule?
I mean, it's not easy. You start at 7 a.m. and you're getting done at 8 p.m. Wow. So, it's long days. I think being with the team helps because everybody's on the same schedule, so it's not like because you can't do it, but your other teammates being able to do it. So I think that helps, and obviously the school helps a lot too. We have, I mean, depending where you go, but the bigger schools we have tutors, we have study hall, mandatory stuff. So that helps a lot with being able to schedule, manage. We have somebody that can schedule out your day and schedule out like what you need to do, what homework you have to do, what tests you have coming up. So I mean that really helped me personally. Yeah.
Oh, good. I mean, that's good. That's good to know. I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of young players would learn from all of this. Bush, so growing up, I know you to be a DR Congo player, and at some point you switched your nationality to the United States. What led to that?
To be honest, I mean, I was doing really well in school, and I think I was playing under the American flag.
Okay.
I thought that maybe I could, get some more help from the U.S. That was my vision in that. But yeah, I mean, I'm playing for Congo, back to playing for Congo, which I'm grateful for. Yeah.
I saw like you played for them for the you've been playing the Davis Cup for them and all of that. The flag, the DR Congo flag, playing that Davis Cup. What does it feel like playing for Congo?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, you're playing, you're representing a whole country. It's different. It's a different feeling. It's a different sensation. Playing for your country and just knowing how much your people. There's a lot of struggle where I'm from, and there's a lot going on. But it means a lot to represent where I'm from, where my dad's from. So it means a lot.
I was gonna. What next for Bushamuka with the DR Congo team? Like Davis Cup, would you play? So actually, let me take it back. If you if you were to play for Davis Cup, the US called you for Davis Cup team and Congo called you for their Davis Cup team. Which country would you play? Which team would you?
If the US called me for Davis Cup?
Yeah.
Reaching limits, man. No, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I'd still. I don't know. That's a crazy question. I love representing Congo. It means a lot to me. Not easy at times. There's a lot of things behind the scenes, but I love representing Congo, and it's a special place in my heart, and I just love competing and fighting for my country, and being able to do that, I think, is a blessing.
Bush, you played a lot of tournaments around the world. Which tournament would you say is your favorite tournament that you've played in? City, country, tournaments?
My favorite tournaments that I played in. I mean, I didn't really play any slams, so it was just, like a little off the cutoff. So won't say any of those. Probably, I mean, the Challenger in Lexington. I was getting wild cards to that. I think that meant a lot to me, playing at home in front of a Kentucky crowd was big for me, and it meant a lot. Unfortunately, I had a couple good wins out there too. So, that was probably one of my best moments to play in front of the crowd at an ATP event.
Oh, nice. That's huge. That's huge. What would you say is your biggest rival?
My biggest rival?
What's your biggest rival?
My biggest rival?
Can I narrow it down to during your junior days?
My junior days, my biggest rival. Who? I don't know. I mean, I did play Isaac Norte quite a lot. I don't think we got
know what?
along in juniors. So
You know what I'm thinking?
who are you thinking about?
Tunde.
Okay, yeah, Tunde too.
Maybe. I don't know.
Tunde too. I don't think I played him as much.
Really?
Tunde, yeah, from Benin, right?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think I played him I maybe played him once or twice. I don't think it was that many times though.
You've played Isaac a lot?
Yeah, I mean juniors in Ghana,
Yeah.
under 14s, under even his brother too.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
them. Yeah.
You want to give it to Isaac?
Yeah, maybe give it to Isaac. Cause there's not so many rivals in school, and I'm trying to think in college.
Yeah. College, I would say which school was your biggest rival?
Who we didn't like? We didn't really like Georgia. We had a lot of always kind of having some type of issues with Georgia a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, something about Georgia. We just,
That's something
we just didn't.
Wait,
we
you
weren't
guys
getting
beat them
along.
or they beat you guys?
No, they beat us.
Okay, I see. I see why.
They're beating us, but we just always some type of fight, some type of arguments with that team.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but that's
Okay.
SEC. I mean, we didn't really like anybody, to be honest.
So, leading to the next one, I would say, who is the most underrated player? You know.
Most underrated player in where?
So, two. One would be in the pro circuit, and secondly would be in your junior days when you were playing around could be around your team.
You know, wait,
yeah.
well, going back to that last question. We didn't like Illinois, University of Illinois.
Okay.
Had some problems too with that team. So
every year.
Every year, yeah, we play them every year, home and away.
Yeah.
Problems. So
Okay.
yeah, you know who y'all are.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
yeah. Sorry. What's your next question?
Yeah, you wanted to clear that
Yeah,
for sure.
it was gonna drive me mad if I didn't say that.
The next one was who is the most underrated player you've played alongside with, or you just know of?
Underrated player?
Yeah. I would say a player that you think has so much potential, but the result just, he didn't click. He didn't get the result that he needed at that time.
That's a tough question. It's a tough question. Trying to think. Underrated player that didn't do well, that could have done a lot better. I thought, when we were playing like juniors, like I thought Wayne Montgomery, I thought he could have maybe.
Oh, right. I think I remember
was like
him.
top 10 juniors, you know.
Yeah.
He was balling out. I thought maybe he could have done something more. Even Mazen Osama from Egypt.
Yeah.
I thought he had a lot of talent. Not that these players did anything bad, but I thought they had more room.
Wayne used to.
Yeah, he was balling.
Like when you see players like transiting from like, what are the chances, Bush, like being an amazing player in the junior to becoming a pro? What are your chances? What are like just the chances of like being a top 5, top 10 player and to transit pro? To be
I think now it's as there's a lot has changed. When we were playing, we didn't have like juniors now have. They have like if you're top something, you can get into wild cards into futures.
Yeah.
We never really got that. But I think now, as I said, now too, like a lot more there's sponsors and they're helping them a lot more. So it might be. You see a lot of these top juniors. Top 10. They're doing pretty well. So I think, as I said before, with the financial, with a lot of help, I think that helps a lot to your success.
Bush, I want to bring it back to DR Congo. Like when I watch videos of you play just out in Uganda, all of this rotational tournaments in Africa, I see like mostly in Congo, like young player, fans, crowd, all like Bush, like going crazy. What does that feel like, just being William, like seeing all of this?
Yeah, it's pretty surreal. It's pretty crazy. I don't really get that out here, but yeah, back home and yeah, a lot of people. I mean, tennis is pretty big for how little we have. It's a big sport and it's different. They view it different. It's very like aggressive and
Yeah.
there's a lot of back and forth and this guy and this guy. But no, it feels unreal. I mean, I have a lot of supporters back home. I was kind of a hometown hero. I mean, I was beating this. I don't know if you know Abuma, no, Abuma Indondo. He won African Games in Brazzaville, Congo.
Brazil, yeah.
And winning a lot of money tournaments. He didn't really go pro, but he was. I mean, a lot of people know him. He's a little older than us, but beating him three times twice at home was huge. And then just being able to live there and you know, always having going back to where I used to play. Just a lot of kids look up to me, and it's a blessing. And you know, I always tried my best to help as much as I can with the kids back home and with things. Yeah.
For these kids, a lot of them are looking up to you for sure. You're like the hero, playing for them every year for the last, I would say, 10 or more years. You know, what advice would you give to a young kid from Africa, from Congo, looking up to you, want to play professional and all of that?
Yeah, I mean, just keep working hard. Be determined and disciplined every day. I mean, it's not always easy, especially I know how it is back home over there. Just the means, just you know, material, rackets, stuff like that is not easy to get over there. And a lot of kids, you know, don't have the financial means, but there's a lot of talent. And as I said, every time I go back, I try to help as much as I can, giving you know, things I have, things that people donate. So. Just yeah, I think so. That's something in the future that I definitely want to do a lot more in is just help these kids back home. You know, have some type of center or something they can go to that we can start developing these kids because they have a lot of talent, but just the means is not easy. And you know that you have your foundation back in Nigeria, so yeah, it's something
that would be huge. That would be huge. But your household name in Congo for a long time, year in, year out. What is the future of Congolese tennis?
I mean, yeah, we have a new president in the league who's trying to do a lot. I was just there. I played a couple money tournaments there, and it's good. It's getting better. We still there's a lot more to do. I think we need to invest a lot more in Congolese tennis. As I said, the future, I mean, we'll see. I'm hoping to help a lot with whatever the future holds in Congo with tennis. See what I can do. I mean, we'll see. I don't know what the future holds, but yeah, just try to do the best I can to improve it and yeah, get people to help out.
Bush, before we let you go, I want to say, what is next for Bushamuka William?
What is next for me? I mean, yeah, I just came back from Africa, as you know. I was with Michael Mo in Paris. So yeah, I think might travel a little bit with my friend Mo. I don't want to say too much on where we're gonna go, but yeah, I think right now we might travel a little bit and just try to get him back to where he belongs. You know.
I might go out of topic a little bit.
No problem. Yeah.
Michael Mo, I mean, he probably hasn't been to Nigeria before, but he said his dad is a Nigerian.
Yeah,
I'm sure, like, you know, maybe while you guys are doing this traveling, we played in if he can come play for Nigeria. If he can come play for Nigeria, maybe come visit, come see what it looks like out there. I'm sure a lot of young players are looking up to him. Please, if you can
Yeah, definitely.
You know, pull that off.
Give him that word and,
Yeah,
and tell him about
maybe
this.
not right now. He's busy playing, but later, I don't know.
No,
Off
yeah,
season, you know.
100%,
Yeah, yeah.
100%. I've been telling him. I've been telling him to play Davis Cup for Nigeria. I think that would be super cool, and I mean,
Yeah.
it'd be crazy.
But
Yeah, we'll see.
we'll see. Yeah,
I'll
okay.
cross the word. We'll see what he
Yeah.
does. But yeah, I agree. I mean, it'd be nice for him to go and see his roots. And
Yeah.
I think that means a lot.
All right, Bush. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing this.
Appreciate
Thank
having
you.
me. Thank you for having me.